Have you ever wondered why someone might go out of their way to remember the tiniest detail about your day, yet never say "I love you" out loud? Or why a friend might cook your favorite meal when you're stressed, without mentioning your worries? Viktor Frankl, the psychiatrist who found meaning even in the darkest of times, believed that genuine love often hides beneath small, unseen gestures. Today, we'll uncover 6 of those hidden ways people show love, subtle signals you might be missing, each rooted in the search for meaning and connection. Stay with me, because by the end you'll recognize love in places you never thought to look. 1. They invest their time in your unspoken needs. Have you noticed how a loved one will drop everything to sit with you in silence when you're hurting, even if you haven't asked for help? Maybe they pull up a stool beside your desk, or simply send a quick text, "I'm here," no words needed. In Frankl's view, time is the most precious resource we have. By giving you theirs, especially when you're too exhausted to speak, they're showing a profound respect for your inner struggle. They're saying, "Your pain matters more than my schedule." And that silent companionship echoes his belief that human connection heals us more than any spoken reassurance. Next time you feel their quiet presence, notice how it shifts your mood. That silent solidarity is love in its purest form, giving time without expectation of reward. 2. They tailor their support to your values. Picture someone knowing exactly which quote will lift your spirits, or selecting a book that speaks directly to your passions. They don't just offer generic advice, they align their help with the things you care about most. Frankl argued that meaning is found when we pursue what matters to us. When someone shows up with a thoughtful gift or resource tailored to your unique values, your favorite poetry, a playlist that echoes your dreams, they're honoring your search for purpose. You might receive a message quoting your go-to philosopher, or see an article about your beloved hobby land in your inbox. That personal alignment demonstrates they see you fully, not just in fleeting moments, but with appreciation for your deepest motivations. 3. They share their own vulnerabilities to build empathy. When someone you care about confides their own fears, fear of failure, fear of being alone, they're handing you a piece of themselves. Frankl discovered that true connection arises when we share our personal stories, especially the painful parts. By opening up about their struggles, they invite you into a space of mutual trust, showing that they trust you enough to be imperfect. Maybe they joke about their anxieties over a big presentation, or mention the nights they couldn't sleep worrying about the future. That raw honesty isn't oversharing, it's a sign they value your empathy. It communicates, "I believe you can hold my fears with care," and in turn, it makes you feel safe letting down your guard. 4. They remember your small triumphs as loud victories. Have you ever sighed at a minor accomplishment, finishing a report, resisting that extra slice of cake, only to have someone cheer like it's a major milestone? Frankl taught that meaning emerges when we celebrate moments of growth, no matter how small. When someone treats your everyday victories with genuine excitement, they're reinforcing your sense of worth and purpose. They might send a congratulatory sticker for a single completed task or call you just to say, "I'm proud of you." These aren't trivial gestures, They're an expression of love that affirms your journey. Every time they amplify your wins, they remind you that your life matters and that they're invested in your growth. 5. They anticipate your needs before you ask. Perhaps you're about to run out of coffee, and they deliver a fresh bag. Or you're unwell and they show up with soup before you've even mentioned being sick. Frankl believed our search for meaning often leads us to connect by easing each other's burdens. When someone anticipates your needs without asking, they're tuned into your unspoken language of well-being. These preemptive acts, replacing toiletries, bringing a sweater when it's chilly, signal that you're in their thoughts. It's a form of affection that says, "I know you so well, I can care for you in advance." And in those moments, love feels like a warm safety net woven around you. 6. They challenge you to grow, out of deep respect. True love isn't just about comfort, it's also about pushing you toward your highest potential. Imagine a friend gently urging you to apply for that dream job, even when you doubt yourself. Frankl insisted that meaning blossoms when we face challenges and rise above them. When someone encourages you to step outside your comfort zone, whether through tough love advice or a motivating pep talk, they're expressing belief in your capacity to transcend current limits. You might resist at first, but their persistent confidence can ignite a transformation. Their challenge becomes a gift, showing they love you enough not to let you settle for less than you can achieve. Let's revisit these 6 hidden ways people show love, all rooted in Viktor Frankl's search for meaning philosophy. Silent presence, giving their time without words. Values-aligned support, tailoring gifts and resources to what you cherish. Shared vulnerabilities, building empathy through personal honesty. Celebrating small wins, amplifying everyday milestones as meaningful victories. Anticipatory care, meeting your needs before you voice them. Challenging growth, pushing you toward your potential out of deep respect. Each gesture whispers, "I see you, I value your journey, and I want to walk alongside you." That's love beyond declarations, it's love lived. Which of these 6 gestures have you experienced? Share your story in the comments below. Let's celebrate those quiet acts of love together. If you found this perspective enlightening, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more explorations into the psychology of human connection. Hit the bell so you never miss an insight that could transform your relationships. Thank you for watching. Remember, the most profound expressions of love often come in the smallest acts. Stay attentive, stay compassionate, and may you recognize and return those hidden gifts of love in every day.